Okay, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do in this unit. So this is Unit 3. You should have in your handout packet, you should have an outline for Unit 3. It should say Unit 3 outline. You should also have a study guide for Unit 3, and you are going to use part of the study guide as your exam. The part that you're going to use as your exam is the part on photosynthesis and respiration. So you want to fill that part out completely using your textbook and using the videos that I'm going to provide for you, and that will actually be 20 points on your exam. So please know that you need to do that in advance. The other things that are in this packet, they're kind of in order of how we discuss them. We're going to talk about how things move in and out of cells, so you have some just handouts that you can refer to, but the homework packet on how things can move in and out of cells looks like this. That is, it's diffusion and osmosis, it says, and it's just a little talk about it, but then the actual homework that you're going to hand in looks like this. All right, so you're going to hand in a picture of both sides of that. You are also going to hand in as homework in this unit, you're going to hand in the respiration worksheet, which looks like this, and the photosynthesis worksheet that looks like this, and there's two sides to that one. All right, so make sure that you do all three of those homeworks for this unit. And then there's a whole bunch of other handouts that mainly have to do with photosynthesis and respiration that will be helpful and I will be using in my lectures. So you might just download those to your computer and look at them as we go along. And there's one last handout that I didn't make homework, but you could use it like that if you wanted to, that will help you understand the actual protein synthesis process, which is starts with the word transcription. And everything after that, I think that's the last thing in your packet. Everything after that is that packet, and there's a little exercise that you can do that will help you understand that part. So this unit, just in general, is on water properties. It's on how things move in and out of cells. It's in terms of solute and water movement, that is transpiration and translocation, plant nutrition and soils, just a little bit on that. And then glycolysis, respiration, and photosynthesis will be done kind of separately. Also, the section on hormones, I'm not testing you on that per se. It will just be in the lab, and there will be an exercise for you to do in the lab on this section. And then the last thing that you need to know is the protein synthesis. So there's a lot of physiology here. That's why I took photosynthesis and respiration out. That's also why I took the hormones out, so that it makes it a little less for you to study. So to recap, the things to study for the exam are the properties of water, osmosis, diffusion of all types, that is the movement of water and solutes, the movement of water and solutes in plants, which is transpiration and translocation, plant soils, plant nutrition and soils, and then the protein synthesis, and that will be the part on exam 3.